Hello everyone, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Theros Beyond Death ranked draft here on MTG Arena. Let's see what we get. Alright, instantly I see the card of the day, Nadir Kraken, a 3-drop, 2 blue, 1 generic. Everyone should know this card by now. Whenever you draw a card, you may pay 1, put and make a 1/1 blue tentacle creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on the Deer Kraken. That's awesome. There's probably some great things in this palette. Omen of the Sun's great. I love Threnody Singer. Sea God Scorn is amazing. Witness of Tomorrows. Even Wings of Hubris and Temple Thief. All great cards, but we're going to go with Nadir Kraken here and see how that goes. Ooh, Allure of Nature, a 5-drop. A 5-drop red, black, 3 generic. Reveal 6 cards from the top of your library. Exile an opponent, exile a non-land card from among them. Then you put the rest into your hand. That opponent may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. That's a little too risky. Way too risky for what I'm trying to do. Here's a Cling to Dusk. Hey, Jolly Rogers. Yeah, Allure the Unknown is kind of garbage. I don't mind trying to stick to like a blue strategy. Also, I like escape creatures. I don't like Voracious Typhoon actually. That takes 7 to escape. That's 7 mana. That's a lot. Anyways, there's Witness of Tomorrow. There's Vexing Goal. Both of these cards I like. There's Siona, but I'm not trying to go 3 colors with a double blue bomb. You said Witness is top tier. Okay. I can see Witness being top tier with that scry ability attached. And the 3/4 toughness makes it able to, block effectively. Most cases. I like Vexing Goal as well. The instant speed ability is awesome. Here's Sea God Scorn, which can be game winning. There's also Thirst for Meaning. And there's also Return to Nature, which in this format kills a lot of things. I think I'm just going to go the Sea God Scorn. I'm not going to change strategies right now. Like, Thirst for meaning if they come around, that'd be great for Nadir Kraken, but we need other ways to win the game as well. Glimpse of Freedom, repetitive card draw. Exile 5 cards from your graveyard. That's a lot. Late game it could be great, but Starlit Mantle is awesome. I love this card, it's a combat trick in blue because it does pump you and it gives you hexproof, which proves to be very relevant. There's also Grim Physician, Temple Thief. Maybe I want to go into black. I will be going into black here maybe for a removal spell, but I do enjoy Grim Physician and Temple Thief. You say it's Turtle or Mantle here? Turtle's cool, but it's not going to win the game. It'll protect your early game, though. I don't know. I'm really thinking, I'll have to end up going into a second color at some point, and I wouldn't mind going into black. Wouldn't mind going into green either, but I think black just has some great abilities going on. Vexing Goal is a flyer. I love having my flyers. Eidolon is an enchantment. Eidolon is actually a very interesting card because late game it does draw you those cards. But I'm going to go with the more aggressive, potentially aggressive card here. And it's evasive. Yeah, black is very strong in this color. All right, here's a counter spell, but I don't want to be holding up counter spells all the time if I don't have to. I think I'll go with the Eidolon for now, and if those counter spells come around, I'll pick them up. There's also Lampad, but we haven't dedicated into black for any reason yet. Lampad's good, but I didn't feel like if it was a removal spell, I would have already gone into black. But we've been getting a lot of good things just in blue. But here's something in black that I really want. I love Devourer of Memory. Whenever one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, it gets 1/1 until end of turn and can't be blocked. And you can self-mill. Now this, in my opinion, is better in a deck where you do have the appropriate escape creatures, or like the enchantment, the black enchantment that, you know, brings something back to your yard at instant speed. But this is still pack 1. But I love Devour of Memories. It's one of my favorites. I'll grab Riptide Turtle. Oh yeah, we're blue-black now. Definitely went with the Devourer. I don't know if I'll play the Turtle. I'm not big on zero powered creatures in draft. I would rather just be somehow attacking and removing. I don't know. That's kind of like my go-to, my mantra. Remove and attack. There's Aspect of Lamprey, but it's a 4-drop. I'm not trying to grab that. Nyxborn Seaguard could be great, maybe in like a more of a constellation build. And like this is already better to me than Riptide Turtle. So, you know, I know it's 2 more mana, but it's a 2/5. Like it drops and it blocks effectively instead of just blocking. I don't know. But here I'm just gonna go with the Temple Thief, simply because it can sometimes become unblockable, and that could be like the theme of our deck. It's making our creatures unblockable. There's Soul Reaper of Mogus, a very great card. You know, sack a creature, draw a card. It goes with Nadir Kraken, and it finds Nadir Kraken as well. Cling to Dust is decent. It's really good against the escape decks. But I'm just gonna grab this Soul Reaper of Mogus. Maybe it helps us pop off with Nadir Kraken. And here's Omen of the Dead. I was just talking about that earlier to kind of recur our things. There's a second one, but I'm just going to grab this Thief here. Like I said earlier, it could potentially become unblockable, especially if they run a lot of enchantments or enchanted creatures. Here's another Eidolon. And here's Memory Drain. If I find I need another playable, it's there for us. Tectonic Giant is cool, but we're nowhere near those colors. When it attacks or becomes a target of a spell an opponent controls, you can choose one. Deal 3 damage to each opponent. Ooh. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. Until your next turn, you may play that card. So, although I'm not going to be playing this card today, we can still keep a lookout for it, because if they play it, I need to be on high alert for it. Here, I really just want to grab this Farika's Libation. Like, why not? It's proven to be a great card for me. I do like Vexingle. Let's look at the curve here. What we got going on. I like Vexingle, but maybe Vexingle comes around. Inevitable End has also been a problem. I don't know if anyone's played with Inevitable End, but they just slap this on one of your creatures. Now, they could choose to let that creature die first, you know, and it basically works as a kill spell, or they just, you know, sack off other things to it. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the Libation here, though. I like the flexibility of Libation. Sacking off an enchantment or a creature. Here's Enemy of Enlightenment, and I think I'm going to go with that. I would love to have this Underworld Charger. I think it'll be great. But this is a flying just... Hopefully, maybe it helps us win the game. Like I said, I wouldn't mind having Underworld Charger, maybe like 2 Underworld Chargers. Let me go with Enemy of Enlightenment. Unfortunately, now I wish I would have just went with the Underworld Charger. I mean, I know this is a long format. Like, I'm going to grab it. I'm not going to just pass it. Now, this is a drawn-out format, but still, we don't want to have too many 6-drops at all. That would have been a nice card for the curve. Maybe that was a mistake. But how was I to expect like a second one coming up? Yeah, Prophecy is really nice. And it potentially draws us cards. Help us find Nadir Kraken or power it up. Here's another Starlit Mantle. We're not necessarily we don't have Constellation at all. But it could protect one of our creatures in a dire moment, especially Nadir Kraken. Venomous Hierophant is great. It's a great defender on the ground, but I think we'll be able to block with the things we have. I'm going to grab this Charger. I'm not sure if that's the one that came around, but I'm very happy to see it. I'm gonna grab another Thief instead of the 3-drop that draws a card. I'm gonna grab Lampad here. I'll grab Sleep of the Dead. We're getting a lot of good things. I don't think this is the format for Sage of Mysteries. I've ran it before, and it was so painful to be just helping them mill into their escape creatures. I'm gonna grab Naiad here. I'll grab the Familiar. I don't even think I want to play the Familiar, honestly. It's not something I was really impressed with when I did play it. I'll grab that Satyr's Cunning there. I think that's what it was called. Man, there's been a lot of good red things in these packs. Yeez. I'm just going to grab the Ichthyomorphosis. And we really have an issue with this deck because we don't have a lot of removal. Like Sleep of the Dead is pseudo removal. Ichthyomorphosis is kind of like pseudo removal. Pharika's Libation is honestly like pseudo removal because it only does it for specific situations. So we have an issue there. But I just haven't seen any removal for real. Oh well, Timuret's nice. But I think I want another Soul Reaper of Mogus to kind of just help find our bombs. That's how we're gonna have to win this game here. Timuret shuts down escape. Hopefully it comes around because I definitely passed by. Yeah, Timuret, I mean, I've played against them, but it's not something I often care about when I see it. But obviously, I don't have a lot of escape going on. All right, here's maybe another Lampad. But I don't want to be sacking off my creatures too hastily. We're not like a token build at all. There's Entrancing Liar that can just tap down pretty much anything. And since we're very low on removal, I think that's what I have to go with. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't think you want to be milling your opponent in this format simply because of escape. You don't want to aid them with the ability. This card really messed me up in one of the drafts. They just kind of drained me out at the end of the game. I was honestly surprised. Here's another 6-drop. I don't want to run all of these 6-drops. I mean, it's a good 6-drop though, but we don't even have a lot of devotion to black going on. We don't have a lot of devotion to black going on at all. I think maybe I just grabbed the Funeral Rites. Yeah, I'm happy with. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna grab this Final Death over the Vexing Goal. We need removal, and I'm happy there. Vexing Goal came back, came through on the next, swing. But I'm gonna grab another Libation. We need as much removal as possible. Yes. I'll run all of those Libations. I'm gonna grab the Elite Instructor. We already have a couple of the Starlit Mantles. Lampad of Death's Vigil actually came around. I'm not going to run Underworld Dreams. I think that's just a little too mana intensive. Alright. So we got 3 flyers, 4 flyers. Let me just see what my creature's looking like. and then see how we can support those. I'm not gonna take out any removal. Ichthyomorphosis kind of counteracts the libations if I do it wrong. Huh, so with just creatures and removal spells, we're still like over in spells. Which isn't bad at all. We're not playing a lot of instant speed things. So I don't think Naiad of the Coast... Well, it does reduce the cost of Phyrexi's Libation, but does that really matter? I guess we do have a couple... You know, we have Vexengold, 3 of the Libations, Final Death. Okay, I'm not going to get rid of that. So let me see how many creatures is right here. We have 19 creatures. That's a hefty bit of creatures. And I do want to play Madoma's Prophecy. But I mean... Maybe around like 16 lands. Maybe I only want like 1 copy of those sack creatures. You know, just have their effects once. And I'm gonna just bring in Madoma's Prophecy over the Naiad. I mean, over the draw discard spell. I guess I need to consider Sleep of the Dead. I do not want to go down to 15 lands, but that might be what I need to do. Let's see what our overall curve is. 3. I'm not going down to 15. Maybe I just drop this other Soul Reaper of Mogus. No, because they could target. I mean, they would have to get rid of that to be able to, you know, target other things. Get rid of an enemy. Alright. That was some tough cuts for me. Because I do like my curve to be a little bit lower to the bottom. Even if the, you know, it's like a long format, long drawn out games. Alright. Keep. Alright. We will drop a Devourer of Memory. Gonna have to start milling things maybe, but we still need lands here. Like everything's like 3 drops now. That's why I'm glad I didn't take out another land. That would have been bad. Ooh, okay. They see inevitable end. Boom. And they got some value off that. That's sweet. Okay. So we just dropped the Eidolon here because we can't play anything else. We didn't hit our land. Jeez. Like I've played 14 land decks and hit my 3rd land on turn 3. But that's how it goes sometimes. But Eidolon is blocking here. They're gaining life, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna play out a creature here. Soul Reaper of Mogus. And no attacks. Like, we have Phareka's Libation, but both of these are enchantments. Ooh. I don't think we play anything here. They didn't play anything. They have their mana up, so I'm just gonna end the turn. So they're just holding up counter spells. We're getting an opportunity to, you know, just draw into some more spells ourselves. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to run out for Phareka's Libation. Just say they have to sack a creature. It'll most likely be the Eidolon. Or they could counter it. Even if they counter it, I don't really care. I don't care one bit. Wow, they got rid of the Naiad, surprisingly. Okay. So they could have a flash creature here. They could very well just have a flash creature here, but I think that's fine. We're not going to get in with the Eidolon. We'll just get in with the Soul Reaper of Mogus. And we'll drop a Naiad of Hidden Coves. They could counter... Okay. Did they flood out? Did they flood out? Well, what's going on here? See, I like bounce spells, but if you're gonna run a bounce spell, you really need to, like, I don't know, I like running them when I'm going against token builds. When I know the strategy or the format has a lot of tokens, that's when I try to run it. But they got value on our Mogus there because we weren't able to sack it off to draw a card. That did not go unnoticed. But we're getting to the point where we can draw cards with Eidolon. So they're not really doing it. I'm gonna try drop the Entrancing Lyre. Alright, they didn't do anything, so I mean, this has been great. Elspeth's Nightmare, okay. So we're gonna have to run out whatever good thing we get next turn. So we're gonna block here. I guess like they might as well have been gaining life this whole time. I guess I had to wait for the other cards to be gone though. Ooh, definitely running out in the Deer Kraken. Oh man, they had the counter? Are you serious? And it was like they honestly didn't care about anything else but that. Okay. They just knew we had it. They was like, okay, well he's running blue black. He must have Nadir Kraken. All right. So now we can just block and draw cards. Sweet. Exactly where we want to be. This isn't something the opponent really wants to see. Block. Draw. Oh man, nothing but gas? Okay. I'm just gonna drop this Enemy of Enlightenment. drop an Eidolon. Pass turn. So they, okay. So they kind of hurt him there. I mean, oh man, they don't understand the enemy of enlightenment. They don't see how that works. Okay, sweet. Oh, we had to discard a card? Oh gosh. I'm gonna discard libation here. Alright, so we're gonna get in for 5 in the air. Nobody has cards. Maybe I was wrong about the enemy of enlightenment. So we're gonna pay, tap. That's done. Sweet. Next turn we can draw more cards. Sweet. People be underestimating, really underestimating the value of remove attack. I'm definitely bringing that other enemy in though. Decline. Oh yeah. Like they're sunk. And these Eidolon of Philosophies have been amazing. Devourer of Memory. So we're gonna draw cards here, even if we have to discard. This is value regardless. Yeah, we can just discard the land. Decline. We'll discard Swamp. Ooh, Final Death. Alright, so just swing in there in the air. We'll discard Underworld Charger, so we'll just hold up both of these flash things. Like, this is painful. Alright, opponent scoops it up. And that is that's a game 1 there. That was a nice game 1. Like I said, Ectomorphosis kind of clunked up what we had going on a little bit, you know, and it was an instant speed. I'm wondering, like, could I just be a 7? No, maybe just take that out and bring in the enemy. And honestly, I'm gonna take out the Lampad. I'm gonna bring in another just Soul Reaper of Mogus. That seemed to be a pretty big problem for him. Alright, I liked everything. Honestly, everything was really nice. You know, we had the issue early game with the mana, but other than that, everything was amazing. Blue-black deck. What we want to be? Oh, we got this brand new card sleeve. One of my friends shared the code with me. Shout out. Oh, I got so many cups of juice. My goodness. Can't start with a good hand. Maybe I need to go up in lands. That seems to be like it's already a problem for us. Like, it was a problem last game. Fortunately, the opponent just didn't have anything to do. There's Timurit. Ooh. We already hit our land. Alright, so, I'm just gonna run out the Underworld Charger. If he has removal, you know, we're gonna kill this Timurit, of course. At some point in the game, and then we'll be able to do our escape things again, no problem. Alright, Incendiary Oracle. Oh man, he realized Underworld Charger can't block. Okay. Oh man, we're still hitting our lands. That is sweet. So we gotta attack here. I'm gonna hold up Vexing Goal, you know. Maybe get... I don't even know what I want to block. Probably Oracle? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Oracle simply because it can pump. Does it gain first strike? No. So they gotta kill Goal. And honestly, if they was gonna kill Goal, they should have... Oh, this gives it first strike, doesn't it? Now that's value all day. That's big value. So I'm just gonna hold up the Pharika's Libation here. So either way, they gotta sack one of these guys. It'd probably be Timurit, because Oracle can just get in with mad damage. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So we lose Underworld Charger here. We only have one card in the yard. He didn't even block. He's thinking he's just about to take the game. So we're gonna hopefully block the Oracle here, and then from then on tap down the War Leader. He really should have blocked that Underworld Charger. That was a mistake. I mean, he could still win, like, no doubt, but definitely could have had a dead creature here. So he only attacks with that, so that's even better. That's real nice. Okay. So he still doesn't block? Okay. We're gonna drop the Eidolon here to have an additional blocker if necessary. And we're gonna end the turn, and we're gonna tap down that 4/5. I mean, if they have a pump spell here, I'm kind of sunk. Nope. Y'all definitely blocked there. Oh, did I just lose? Close to it. Do they have the pump? Oops. Nice, good game. That was really a miscalculation by me. I never really played against this Skullfos, and I didn't do an in-depth look at what it could do. But my goodness, that was nice. Okay, respect, respect. I'm gonna add the 17th land to the build. Don't want to have to mulligan too often or get clunked up there. Alright, cool. Finally started with a decent hand. Never can complain there. We got a perfect curve as well, so hopefully they just don't start by just disrupting our hand completely, which often happens when I finally get a good hand. So I knew I was kind of sacking off the Eidolon. I felt like they had the spell there. Ooh, that stink. They still was able to gain value off that. I can't be mad. Like I was hoping, since, you know, we ran him out of mana, basically, that we could just slide this in and start getting value next turn, but obviously not. But it did open us up to play 2 cards in a turn. Alright. We'll go and get the swing ins. Honestly, I don't mind getting their ichthyomorphosis off the board. That could really mess me up if I play like Phareka's Libation and they're like, oh, I'll just sack the ichthyomorphosis over there. I mean, I guess I wouldn't want to because it's Nadir Kraken, but... Or maybe they think I'm trying to get Nadir Kraken in the graveyard. Because that was definitely a misclick. Are they gonna pump this? Okay. So the opponent's kind of gotten value off of us all game, like... They stopped our Nadir Kraken, they stopped our Temple Thief, like what are they gonna do next? So we basically just have unblockable here. I don't know if the opponent realized that, but we basically just had just complete unblockability there. Okay. I'm actually just gonna swing with the Devourer. I don't mind if this Chimera dies. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with that. Because they were getting a lot of flyers on the board. Okay, that was a smooth move. Making our enemy a little bit weaker. A lot weaker, actually. I could swing in here. They block with Vexing Goal. Oh, that... Yeah, that'd be bad because I can enchant it. I'm just gonna drop a land here and pass. I guess he wouldn't want us to get a Nadir Kraken, right? Like we just win if we get Nadir Kraken. Just gonna pass turn. But thanks for stopping by, Kappa 101. We're not gonna attack here. So we'll just flash out Vexing Goal at the end of their turn. Enemy of Enlightenment's actually been kind of sick. It's something they definitely have to play around, and it's just sitting here gaining this value. Like, we've played out all of our things. Now they can't even hold up spells. It kind of forces them to have to play their things out. Or hold up lands. So we're gonna see if we can gain some value here. We're gonna block here. I think. They're just trying to get our Enemy of Enlightenment off the board. They'll be dealing 5 damage. Gets 1. Comes to 2. This could be wrong. Like, very wrong. We only know 1 card in hand. Okay, he reduced the power of the Vexing Goal. So, alright, he lost all of that. That was that was terrible. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, really? So we're just gonna get in with the enemy there. I mean, I guess they got us on a... We got them on a 2-turn clock as well. So view battle. Let's see. What's the next part? Choose a card name. Yeah. I definitely think he forgot that enemy got stronger as he cast out his spells, and he definitely ran out everything there. He's still doing it. I mean, I guess he's gonna have to discard it. So the next card we're playing, what is that? Witness of Tomorrow? Alright. I mean, we win anyways. I didn't even notice the life total. Sweet. That was nice. The opponent played that kind of horribly, but it happens to us. We gotta read our cards. Gotta read the cards. Hey, what up, Play It? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, isn't my favorite hand. It's not aggressive whatsoever. But we have 2 of our good removal spells here. And our bomb, so hopefully they're not just jacking things out of our hand. Sweet, we got a 1-drop. Nice. Alright. Grove Dancer. Not even gonna let them know that we're running black yet. Omen of the Hunt. They could have held that up at instant speed. I guess they just wanted to show us. They didn't even attack. Opponent, do you just have no respect? I'm just gonna get out our 2-3. I mean, we need to just start playing creatures. Renata. Okay. It is not looking good for your boy. I think I just run out the libation next turn. I really want them to sack this Omen of the Hunt. That would be sweet. They just sack it and scry. Okay. So they're already taken off. We're gonna have to just draw removal. We gotta click sack creature here because they have Omen of the Hunt. It would be horrible to just sack that to our creature removal spell. So they're able to get big damage on us next turn. I mean, I would even potentially double block here. If they want to come with that heat. I mean, they could have a pump spell, but if they're running out all their things early like that, I don't know. So they're only swinging in with the 4/4. We'll take it all day. We'll get the value off of the liar because we're gonna play out this enemy of enlightenment next turn. Sweet. I mean, green-black could easily have removal spells for it. Oh my gosh. Did I do that wrong? I misplayed. Oops. They have so many cards in hand that this is just gonna kill itself. You seen it here, folks. Wow. I never had that even happen. Bird. Please, opponent, play something. Play something, opponent, that doesn't return a card to your hand. No! Oh, man. That's major punts. That's major punts. This game is over. And all his creatures are getting counters. Yeah, I should have just... I mean, even now, like, he has too many cards in hand for me to do anything about. Man, ooh, that was rough. Definite poo plays. I didn't realize that. Like, I didn't realize he was just gonna be like shrunk to the max. They got in another 4 on us. Yeah, I think this game is sunk. They wrecked us. Well, I wrecked us. Man, gotta play it smart. Gotta be swifty in here. Ooh, this has been a rough one this morning. Had a couple good games. That was probably the worst thing I've done in a while. A creature that can almost just simply kill itself. We haven't had Nadir Kraken go off at all this game. Opponent has had the answer every single time. But that is to be expected. These are the card sleeves I was talking about earlier. Like, they're ugly, but they're cool. Way far, so they're probably some kind of aggro build. I'm not impressed with like Naiad of Hidden Coves. I mean, hopefully we just get to play with Nadir Kraken. Like, if they have no response for a couple turns at least, let us have some fun. Opponent, we want to have fun. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out the Naiad. No attacks. And we're just gonna hope to high heaven they don't have removal for a while. Because we don't have any black mana currently. No, they're trying to be aggressive, and I think we're a good little stall to that. Yep. Oh yeah, even if they remove Kraken now, it's already gained us the value we wanted. Also, we got out on our Liar. We're just waiting on black mana now to try to, you know, play the cards in our hand. And hopefully they don't get the removal they need for Kraken. They might need a color themselves. Oh. What could they have that could kill the Nadir Kraken? I don't think anything. Okay, they got value off that, but I mean... I'm like, who cares? And they felt the same way. And I was like, okay. It's not like we lost a creature to that. Alright, 3 wins. Okay. Slow grind, but we making it. Ugh. Much better. Actually, I'm gonna put Naiad to the bottom. No. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. That happens. They get rid of our Eidolon. That's fine. What do I want to do here? Sweet. No more Witness of Tomorrows, please. Scoop 'em up. Nice. Okay. So I came out of that terrible game with a couple good wins. Climbed up to 4. Alright, alright. You can't complain about 4 wins. That's like, what, average? Like, come on. Alright. Opponent goes first. Alright, mulligan. Farika's Libation has just been gas. Like, it's rare that I just don't find some utility for it. Oh, they mulligan down to 5 on the play? Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. And we drew a turn 2 play, and we got a turn 3 play. Wow. Alright, they got Underworld Charger. We'll just get it out the way now. Just gonna flash out Vexing Goal and hopefully we draw a land for final death. Because we want Pharika spawn exiled. We don't want that coming back ever. We didn't hit it. Kind of messed up there because I could have held my Pharika's libation since this can't block. Oh, that's nasty. So we'll take 3 next turn. We're gonna tap that down for good, and then we're gonna just final death the Pharika spawn. All right. No more. Pharika spawn. Alright, a 4/3. Enchantment creature. Decline that. Yeah, we'll just put a couple creatures on the board for insurance. Good game, good game. All right. Theros Beyond Death. I've had some rocky games, but I've had some really good games in Theros Beyond Death. Just climbing up in ranked. Hopefully I'll make it to Mythic if I play a few more matches. Alright, got Temple Thief for turn 2. Just a very reliable card. Oh goodness. Like, this is insane. We're like, oh yeah, I'll run out of Omen of the Sea. We're like, all gas, no brakes. Turn 3. Then whatever creature they play, they didn't even play a creature. sweet. Like opponent, we knew that was coming. Yep. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Ooh. Too many support spells, not enough action. And we just get to tap that down next turn, like, oh my gosh. Yikes. Yep, Euthropia. They fight something. Okay. Put something in the yard, that's what we need. Ooh, and the deer cracking. All right. Okay, ichthyomorphosis. We beat face all the way to 1. That's crazy. Alright, we're just gonna draw cards next turn, so we'll just pass. This is silly. Yeah, continue to play things out your hand, opponent. Okay, Sting and Lionfish is something to be aware of. We'll just draw 3 cards now that it's late game. Oh. We're just gonna hold up still. We'll hold up this libation. All of our creatures are pretty much like things we want to die. Run it out now. The lionfish might be first to go. Yep. Really want them to have a couple more cards out of their hand. Oh, okay, they had returned. They didn't have to do that, but okay. I don't mind them running out that removal spell there, because they could have just sacked that off and drew a card next turn. And they'd be at 5 cards and it would have just died. That was really a misplay by me. Ooh, we drew 3 cards and still didn't find any gas. Alright. We'll drop a Witness of Tomorrows. That should get us there. We're gonna put a land into play. No attackers, but we get to scry. That's gonna be potent. Yeah, I think the opponent should have definitely last turn like red. I think they just freaked out. They could have killed this without even running the spell out. And still had their return to nature for Witness of Tomorrows. Alright, Madoma's Prophecy. Everyone seems to be running Madoma's Prophecy. They get to scry, we get to scry, everyone gets to scry. So we're gonna look for our second Enemy of Enlightenment, or we're just gonna look for our like bounce 3 things from the field card and just go. Yeah, I'll grab Soul Reaper of Mogus. They could have an instant speed enchantment. Yeah, I'm not gonna do too many things too hasty here. Like, I would hate to have such a great opportunity against the opponent. Oh no, Euro. Oh no. So we're gonna scry and draw with the Nadir Kraken here. Oh, see, they had Starlit Mantle. That's really painful. We would have swung with our Witness of Tomorrows and got blown out. That's nice. Euro is nice. How are we gonna get past this situation? We still can't run that out. They're just not running out of cards. Yeah, we still can't run it out. We can scry, we can draw, but man. I thought this game was gonna be over. It would be nice if he would just play out all of his things. But he's still gaining so much card value, it's making Enemy of Enlightenment look like trash. We need our bounce 3 things back to the hand cards. Yeah, Enemy of Enlightenment's just not gonna win this game. That's 7. This trample? No. Like, even if, like, yeah. I should have blocked. I should have drew. That was a roughie. That was a rough one. Like, maybe if I would have, like, gave up on the flyer plan and looked for our bounce spell, maybe I would have been in better shape. But we still got 5 wins and can't be mad about that. And I think that's like your 2nd or 3rd time running Demir. Like, that's awesome. Like, you know, 650 gems. That's only what 100 away from draft. So we only lost like 100 gems. Gained some cards, couple packs that'll probably open up in the gym. So can't complain there. But if you enjoyed that content, please be sure to follow me on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube at Clintastik, and if you are watching here on Twitch, be sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitter at Mr.Clintastik. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later.